You guys want more LFS fish room visits? Well, I've got one for you today that you're not going to want to miss. Alright guys, we're here at Firehouse Aquatics and I got Tom, the owner, here, and he has agreed to let me go around his fish room and video, and that's what we're getting ready to do. Hopefully you guys enjoy. All right, Tom, what do we got going in this tank down here?
Oh, we've got a little bit of everything for the guppy world. Here we've got some white snowballs, some blue Moscow guppies. These guys are great. The blue spotted rainbows, looking really good. And this is just a male tank. Wow. So it shows the major colors that you can get in these males. Nice. We also have a family of albino blue-eyed plecos.
Okay. All right, what do we got going in this tank down here?
Down here we actually have a couple things. We've got the black ghost knives. As you see, they're swimming about in there. There's a couple of them in the tubes. We also have some Sedanus petricola catfish and some Congo tetras. There's also a couple plecos roaming around in there. You'll see them in there that are actually the calico brushy nose plecos.
Ah, gotcha, yeah. That tank's pretty neat, actually.
It popped pretty good. The Congos are extremely good colored, really good size too.
You really don't see a tank like this, like that little cat right there, you know? You don't see those in a lot of your pet stores.
Not a lot. They're kind of hard to come by sometimes. So.
Right. All right, well, what do we got over here in this tank down here?
This one is our sorted guppy tank for the younger hobbyists that just want some guppies. So this is just a mix of male and female. There's some great colors, some leopards, some blues and reds, and just random colors.
Looks like maybe some assassin snails.
We do the assassin snails. There's quite a few in here, and then we also, if you look close, some of the auto cats.
Ooh,
that are kind of hard to keep sometimes, but they do really well with the guppies.
Nice. I didn't even see those.
Yeah, they're kind of hidden, little hidden secrets.
I may have to go home with some of those little autos because they're a great little algae.
Yeah, they're working fools, that's for sure.
Awesome. All right, what do we got going on in this tank, Tom?
We've got a little bit of things here. We've got some nice Serpae tetras, and also if you look really close down towards underneath the filter, there's some upside down cats in there.
Nice.
They're really cool. They kind of freak people out when they first see them swimming around. They're like, oh, they're sick, but no, that's the way they swim. There's also some green dragon plecos in there.
Nice.
And there's a large breeding father in the cave, as you see right.
All right, so what we got going on in this tank over here?
This tank's got a little bit of the Severum world. We've got some nice of the red streak Severums or red shoulder Severums. We've got the orange shouldered. Those are these guys right here, and then some of the turquoise Severums. And if you look in there nice and deep, back towards the heater there's some gold nuggets and royale plecos.
I see one right behind the heater there.
So a little bit of the Severum world, and there's also some silver dollars at an issue.
Nice.
But if you notice how they all kind of come up, and we actually show customers that we can actually pet some of our fish.
Nice.
So
Severums are very beautiful fish. I like them.
They are. If you can't do a discus, the Severum world is a great place to go.
Right. All right. So what do we got going on in this tank up here?
Well, this tank is our our rainbow tank. We've got a little bit of everything for the rainbows. We've got some turquoise, we've got some Bozeman rainbows. We normally have a lot of the red Irenes and the Australians, but unfortunately they sold this week. So, but we also have lots and lots of Cory cats.
Man, I'm telling you.
The Sturbis, the pandas, the skunks. We normally have, when they're available, the Schwartzies. We've got some nice blues running about over here. They're really great, and then we also do a lot of the mystery snails.
Yeah.
So some large, and we got some corn nitrates in there, so it kind of helps balance the whole thing out. and lots of floating plants.
Very good mix, I'll tell you. All right, Tom, what do we got going on over here?
Well, this one is our molly tank. We've got a little bit of different things going on. We have some white and marble leery tails, some gold nuggets in here, some straight black. We also have some blue peeking around over there.
I also see that we've got, just here out of nowhere, we've got a little fancy betta.
Right. This is a blue platinum betta, and as you see, he's just kind of showing himself off.
Right.
Multicolors. We try to put in each one of our communal tanks a betta.
That is awesome.
So they get used to being together like that.
That is awesome. And you know, 99.9% of the time you go into a fish store and they've got them in the little cups. And this guy right here gets to live in this big space right here, and you can tell he really enjoys it.
Oh yeah, I've got this major problem with cup babies.
Yeah, same here.
We won't even accept a delivery that has cups.
Nice.
Just won't do it. So we want them to have as natural as possible.
All right, what do we got going on down here?
Down here, it's kind of limited, as you see. We've got some of these guys in. These are the Contraden Plecos. I can't tell you the L number right offhand, but if you notice, they've got some really gorgeous spots in them.
Right.
They're great plecos.
Looks like we do have a betta in there too.
Yes, we do. A nice crown tail. Even with the plecos, we try to give the bettas a world to live in. This is a fairly newer tank.
Gotcha.
Setup. We just kind of changed some things around. And I wanted to mention, we added water, added our ATM colony, and added fish.
Nice.
So it's an instant cycle, and kind of feeding as we go, and the system is already ready to go.
Awesome. All right, Tom, what do we got going on here?
In here we have our brushy nose plecos. We've got a random selection of different sizes, long fin, short fin. You might actually see a couple albinos in there. It's just a standard pleco tank, but we also threw in a couple different things. We've got some nice neon blue rainbow in there, and also our friend, the Dumbo betta, showing off his colors back there.
Yeah.
Not picking on anybody, doing what he's supposed to do.
That is awesome. I just love how you got these tanks set up, that it's just not just gravel and fake plants, and you've got a really good little skate going on there.
Yep.
All right, what about this tank down here? I love these fish.
Down here, well, this is our shark tank. We've got some nice albino rainbows. We actually have some black red tail rainbows. And we've added the ball of sharks here a couple weeks ago to kind of spice things up. And somebody asked, why are your filters growing? These are sponge filters that we carry here in the store that are not only economical, but they just seem to be easier for the system. These are 2.5 years old.
Nice.
With their natural growth, and they keep a tank. They do well. So.
Very, very nice. So the white ones, what are they?
Those are the albino rainbow sharks.
Nice, nice. Awesome. All right, Tom, what do we got going on here?
This is our sword tank. We've got a group of different kinds. We've got the tuxedos. We have some orange swordtails, some neon swordtails. It's just kind of Mod Podge. And also, if you look close, you might see some yellow king tiger plecos, the 333s, or there's white and yellow in there. And also, if you look right underneath the filter, there's a spotted medusa. So
the medusa is nice.
They are nice, really nice, clean spots. So, and that's not one that you would normally ever see.
All right, Tom, what do we got going on in this top tank here?
This is our Cichlid tank. We've got a little bit of everything going on here. We've got some large mabunas. We've got some North Peacocks in there. We also have, if you look towards the back, we've got some really nice Jack Dempseys in there. Yeah, we're not supposed to put them in there, but they go well with the tank. They do well. Everybody gets along well. There's some nice dragon blood peacocks in there. There's some chocolate cichlids in there. Just a kind of group everybody together and work them from there.
Very nice. That tank looks really good together like that. All right, so what do we got going on down here? I see some large plecos.
Yes, we've got a lot of there's some large common plecos in here. We also have some other plecos in here. There is the leopard cactus. They're probably hiding underneath the rock under there. So, but as you see, we've got somebody trying to draw our attention
no
to them.
kidding, right? That's the biggest giant gourami I think I've ever seen.
Yeah, I've seen them on videos, but I've never had one in store. We got him from a local customer, and he's been quite of an attraction ever since. So this is Henry. As you see, he's very talkative.
Wow.
He loves the attention. Somebody goes, well, isn't he trying to bite you? No, he just likes to play.
Yep.
And when I do this, I'll lift the lid off the tank, maybe. How about we do this? And as you see, there's no aggression.
Right.
There's nothing. He knows this is food time.
And that playtime.
This is playtime.
Awesome.
So then he'll come back down here and he'll play with you some more.
What a character. All right, Tom, what do we got going on in this tank?
This tank is our in-house grow-out tank. We've got a couple different kinds of cichlids in here. We've got some nice OB cichlids, some strawberries, some kobus. There's some just all kinds of different ones in here. This is what we've grown in-house. When we find a female that's holding, we'll actually collect the eggs. We'll bubble the eggs out, and then we'll grow them from there. So
very nice.
Yep.
All right, so what do we got going on down here?
Down here we've got our German Calicos. These are actually a cross with our Calico plecos that we've had in stock, and then also a pure German red female.
Nice.
And as you see, the coloration is really popping, and they still get that gorgeous pattern.
All right, Tom, what do we got going on over here?
Well, this is one of our saltwater tanks that we have in store. This is our friend Bloat. He is a porcupine puffer, and as you see, he's quite active. He loves attention.
Nice.
So gorgeous, just gorgeous specimen. Very friendly. Anybody who walks by, he just loves to see him. We've got some different things in the tank, some anemones and everything else. Unfortunately, Bloat is not the most friendly to other fish. That's why he's in the tank by himself. But he does love people attention. As you see, he loves being petted, just like a little dog.
Oh my.
Yep. And then check his belly. Oh.
Nice.
And then when he's nice and calm, he'll actually come up to the top of the tank and let me pet him.
Nice.
So
that is awesome.
Yep. Man. He just loves the attention. Somebody asked, well, we don't see a price on Bloat. Well, if you have to ask, we won't tell you.
No kidding, right?
So,
all right, what do we got going on in this tank up here?
Up here is our strawberry peacock tank.
Nice.
As you see, a lot of coloration. We're big on the colors. We want to make sure that everybody gets the coloration that they want. So we've got a couple different strands. The males are really showing their colors.
Big time.
Yep.
Sweet. What do we got going on down here?
Down here we've got some amazing neon blue frontosas.
Oh my gosh.
They're even at this size, they're still brilliantly blue colored. And you'll also see some of the Julia chromis transcriptus.
See that.
These guys are really cool. They love being in shells and stuff. So we normally have a couple breeder caves in there. Unfortunately, we had some customers that wanted the shells with the breeders inside. So nice. They went with some customers. So
nice. All right, Tom, I really appreciate you letting me come in and viewing your fish store and filming it and everything, but thank you, but I really want to know, this tank right here has caught my eye. What do we got going on in here?
This is our full view aquarium. This is actually a 7-gallon tank, all self-contained. It's got a heater, the filter media, the sponge, return pump, and digital thermometer, a little bit of everything. But look inside. This thing's huge.
No kidding. It's weird shape.
Yeah, it's. I mean, it looks a lot bigger than what it is. Plus, with the background that we put in here, and then the fish. We've got some gorgeous cardinal tetras, some galaxy rasboras, as I talked about before. There's Mr. Yo-Yo going about.
Yeah.
Now, our betta here, this is Fireplug. He is actually our spokes betta.
Okay.
He does our radio commercials. He's actually on our color books that we give to our young hobbyists that come in the store. But it's just an awesome tank, and you can go with it so many places. It does great with the live plants. The light, I mean, it's amazing. It'll grow anything.
And you sell this tank here in the store like this?
We do. We actually sell the complete kit, either 5-gallon or 7-gallon, and you can put them anywhere.
Awesome, man.
Yep.
Well, I appreciate it. Again, thank you for letting me come out, and I wish you the best here at your store, and I'm a lifetime customer for sure. I know that for sure.
Yep. So. Thanks a lot. We appreciate it.
So what'd you guys think? I love that place, and you know, it's only an hour and 10 minutes away from me. I'm gonna have to go there more often. I went there once last year with Adrian Castillo, which Adrian did pop in again this time. I had forgot, since the last time I was there, that he kept a lot of L number plecos. And my birthday was just the other day, and I hadn't really got myself anything for my birthday yet. So I splurged and got a couple of plecos. I will have to show you those in the next video though, because I did an unboxing on those. So stay tuned for that. But really guys, I was really excited about today's video. I think the guy's got a really nice place. He's really enthused about it. I love Tom, he's awesome. So go show him some love on his social media. I'll link his Facebook stuff down at the bottom. I know it's in Iowa, but he talks like he gets a lot of people from out of state, which is really kind of cool. It's really a neat place. Otherwise, if it is your first time stopping by my channel, I made a couple of 100 videos last year like this. Why don't you go back, sift through a few of them and see if there's anything that you like. I bet you there is. Otherwise, thanks for stopping by today's video. Hopefully you all enjoyed, and we will catch you on the next one. Peace out, y'all.